Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the featured contracts. And today's contract, Sniper Assassin, the Heartstopper. And the contract ID is currently up on the screen for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Lazarus Bell. So today's briefing, 47, the situation has become dire. Turns out an anonymous buyer has struck a deal with Dahlia Margolis and purchased the knock list prior to the auction. The deal must have been quite lucrative for her to forfeit the opportunity to auction the list. Intel suggests that the knock list was split into 5 parts, handed to trusted couriers in disguise. Take those couriers. So our first sniping mission for a while. So today we have 5 targets available to us. All must be killed whilst wearing our suit. 4 must be killed with the sniper rifle, and the final target there, Roger, can be killed any way we see fit, and there is only 1 exit available to us. So for this challenge, the only thing we're actually going to be needing to bring with us will be a sniping rifle in a briefcase, but I am going to bring my silenced pistol, and we will start at the red carpet. So right from the start and off the bat, we need to make our way into the garden area just to our right here, and we're going to run straight through here right to the very end. And once we get here, we can hang a quick left, and just down by the statue in the corner here, we're going to take out our sniping rifle. And our first target has just made his way into the shed just over the fence here, so we're going to hop over the fence, pull our target through the window. There we go, render him unconscious. We're then going to shoot him with our sniping rifle. There we go. And we're going to hide his body in the crate provided, as a guard does patrol this area. So 1 target down. We're going to replace our sniping rifle in our briefcase, and we're now going to circumnavigate the entire building, because the rest of our targets are at the rear of the building. We could try to make our way through, which would be quicker, but it will be more risky. So it's much easier to take the longer route, but it's much safer. So we're going to run back the way we came, past the main entrance and the red carpet, right through the gardens to the very end where the car park is. And in the far corner of the car park, we will find that we can get over the fence here, and we're just going to run straight through the rest of the gardens, right down towards the back of the palace. And once we get here, we will encounter a couple of guards that we are going to have to bypass, but that won't be a challenge. So once we get towards the 2 guards you can see just up ahead there, we're going to veer off to our right into the removals van here. We're going to grab the wrench from the container, and we're going to throw it just outside on the right hand side of the trailer there. And as you can see, that gets everybody's attention, and the guard on the right will go to investigate, leaving us free to make our way into the shed just over here. And just keep moving, no one will spot you. And just outside the window of this shed is another guard. You can see there, that is our next target. So I'm going to retrieve my sniping rifle from the briefcase now. Now be aware there are 2 patrolling guards in this area. There they are. And we're going to wait for them to move back towards the palace before we once again pull our target through the window. Just going to give them a chance to get a nice distance away. Then we can pull our target through the window, render him unconscious, and shoot him in the head with our sniping rifle. So we can leave his body there. We're going to leave our briefcase behind as well. We're going to exit the shed and make our way to the left very quickly, as the 2 patrolling guards will be returning. And we will find, leaning on the banister, our 3rd target. You may need to take 2 shots at that guy. Luckily for me, he went straight over the banister, but you may need to shoot him again to hide the body. From here, we're going to jump over the wall into the little maze garden area, although I did rush this slightly and almost got spotted. There are 2 patrolling guards who frequent that area where you vault the wall, and just be very much aware of where they are located. But we made it through, and we are going to pass right through the maze area and over the wall into the rear gardens of the palace. And just down the stairs here by the docks, we will find a lone bodyguard. Where is he? He is patrolling up and down in this area. There he is. We'll see him on instinct. We're going to wait for him to come back over to this side of the docks, so that the guard leaning on the banisters in the maze will not see us shoot him in the head. Just like that. So once again, we're going to take his body and we're going to dump this body in the Seine River. So we're just going to get rid of him. There we go. So that's 4 targets down with 1 more to go. And with our final target, we can kill him any way we see fit. But as we have the sniping rifle, we will use it to its fullest. So there is our target having a cigarette. Once we've taken care of him, we can drop our sniping rifle, and luckily for us, the only available exit is the helicopter, which is directly in front of us. So there we go, 1 more featured contract taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.